Steve here, the healthy objectivist. Yes, maybe some would think it's a gimmick, some would think you're full of shit. Well, take it or leave it. I'm going to add this content to the YouTuber sphere, right? Where's the camera? Right, that one there. So, today you've clicked on it. You know the title before I do. Immigration. Some quick thoughts, some quick impressions of some objectivist folk, how they take immigration. Many objectivist folk on the right side of the fence, Team Red, right, conservative, political right. Okay, so we understand that. There's fewer on the left, the woke, the liberals, right? I'm liberal for some things, conservative for others. So I'm essentially in the centre for many issues. With immigration, I'm more, I don't know which side I'm pointing. I'm trying to point left. So I encourage immigration, but for the likes of Yaron Brook in the objectivist space, yes, immigration, good. But the last couple of times I've listened to Yaron Brook's content, he hasn't qualified the immigration part. Immigration is fine, but not fine. Objective, conservative side, Freudian slip. If immigration is accompanied with entitlements, unemployment benefits, social security, healthcare, all that sort of thing, then no immigration. Immigration is only valid or advantageous, is more accurate the term, advantageous to an economy, to a society, is if you don't accompany that with entitlements where the current residents of that particular state, that country, that village or community are paying for that immigration, for the entitlements of that immigrant that doesn't speak English and is incentivized not to speak English by not working. Taking the US example as an example where most immigrants, I believe, back when immigration was, there was open borders for a long time in US history, up until the First World War at least? I don't know. But most people just went back to their homeland because they couldn't make it in the Big Apple or wherever they went to. Because guess what? They would have stayed, just like many others are staying now in all Western countries for that matter, is because Mama Merkel. We've got the whole Mama Merkel thing, and the European countries, and especially the Five Eyes countries and the US, and that's where immigrants are rewarded for not working. They come in and they start collecting health insurance, health entitlements. Let's fix our teeth. Then they're not working. Oh shit! Look how much money I just got. I got whatever it is, $300 or $500 a month. Holy shit! This is 3 months' work. This is 3 months' work in my homeland. Why should I work? And immigrants live a bit shallower, a bit more frugally. $500 is massive per month on that example. And why would you work if you're from, I don't know, Pakistan, Somalia, Kazakhstan, I don't know, pick a place, any place. Libya, Cuba, fuck if I know. So that's where I'd like to draw a bit of a hold on a minute about immigration objectivists. Immigration is fine, but not in the current state of immigration, where you come in and let's fix my teeth. Oh shit, my crazy husband or wife just stab me in the arm with a fork and I need to get it stitched up type thing. Let's go to the emergency department. The state has just paid for it. Fuck, that's great. When that sort of entitlement is in the as part of being an immigrant, where you don't pay for anything, you stay home, you take care of your kids, and you get paid, like with that example, of $500 a month for not working. Like, that's a bargain. So immigration is fine when there's no entitlements, but if there's entitlement, no, it's not fine. And some of the figures out there, like most immigrants, 80% receive more from the state versus what they pay in tax. There's only 20% of immigrants that net pay more into the system from what the benefits that they're getting. And also apparently 80%, there's this whole 80-20 rule thing happening here, 80% of immigrants are voting left for the whole socialism thing. They're from socialist type countries. So do you get it? So immigration is fine only if you can't claim benefits. Okay? Immigration is fine if you come in and you're doing the triple D jobs, the dirty, dangerous, difficult jobs. If $2 an hour is going great for shoveling shit, then you have to accept it. If you don't accept that, well, go back to your homeland and get the same $2 an hour for shoveling the same shit. So you get it, right? Immigration's fine, but not where you've got no incentive. You're not worth anything. You're not worth the minimum wage of $7 or $14, whatever it is with the US example, right? So I think I've made my point, and I'll keep this short today. Immigration is good. The more people there are, the more things you can make, the more people buy, and there's steady inflation, there's increased asset prices, there's more incentive for companies to make more, and more competition equals lower prices, and everyone benefits. That's those few statements that I just made, that's like weeks of discussion, but you get the idea. Come on, you get the idea. So immigration is fine, but they cannot claim social security benefits. And that, as an example from your own Brooks content, it doesn't qualify as long as they don't collect. Okay, that's all for now. Bye-bye now.